Hello everybody, Rake Talks here, and today we're going to be doing a what if you're on an alien planet, and we are joined by...
My name's Airhead, folks.
We have an airhead here, and then we have...
Hi, oh yeah. I'm a human unlike these other two people over here.
And then finally, so we have human
have
airhead.
Crispy, that's me.
Crispy is the last person. And I am Reese's. And so we're going to be doing what if you're stuck on an alien planet. So first, what happens is, okay. Let's see. Airheads, Crispy, and human, they're all like, okay, let's just go into space because we're bored. The world is boring. So let's go into space. We don't have any diploma or anything, no PhD. Just whatever. We'll go into space. So you guys spend all of your money combined to go into space. Do you guys accept this rule, or do you not want
to?
We are going into debt.
Yeah.
We need like $1 million to go to space.
Well,
Okay, this is the ultimatum.
Pay that debt because we're in space.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the ultimatum. NASA is saying that they're going to pay you $5 million each if you guys can go to get like a certain thing from this certain planet.
I'm not going.
Too bad, you already signed the contract.
We're getting paid $5 million each.
I'm not able to use that money to
like on otherworldly planet.
Yeah.
I'm not able to use that money to end the space.
Too bad, you already signed the waiver.
Hey, here's $5 billion. So it would be like...
No, after you come back. So, you already signed the waiver, so there's no going back now. So you guys all go into space, and when you get into space, you guys are just looking around, like, what the heck, why are these planets so big? So eventually, since the thing is auto-steering, it steers out of the Milky Way and into a new galaxy.
We're already dead, then.
We're gonna pretend, actually I think things happen now, I don't know. Okay, so in the far reaches of the Milky Way, let's just say that,
We're still dead.
You guys are supposed to go to, there's a couple planets over there, and you guys are assigned to go there. So, there are 3 planets. One planet is extremely red, it looks like it's burning, it looks like it's on fire. Then there's one planet that's completely blue. You literally can't even see clouds or anything, it's just a blue.
So...
Then there's the final one, it's just completely brown. You think that there are mountains, but you guys aren't sure. So, which one do you want to go to? I mean, you could, go to all of them, kind of.
I want to go back home.
Too bad. You already signed the waiver.
Okay. I'll go into the one with...
You guys have to make a decision. What do you guys do?
I'm going to the one that's frozen. Blue. Because then we can instantaneously just take some of the ice and then book it back.
Okay, do you also agree,
I'm
Airhead?
going blue.
Is everyone going blue?
He's going blue.
Okay, so everyone's going blue, so Airhead hasn't agreed, so you guys just pull Airhead onto, the steering path, I don't know. Yeah, you force him.
You have no choice.
You have no right. So, once you guys get into the atmosphere of the blue island, you get, struck down, the plane just hits the ground immediately, you guys don't know what's going on, it just hits the ground immediately. Do you guys try to, do you want to search, elsewhere, or do you want to stay there and just
deal with it?
I'll tell you. We need to get the heck out of there.
No, the ship is stuck down to the ground, and you don't know why.
So, you know what we do?
What?
Since we all signed the waiver, because we have, IQ 1000, right?
Yeah.
So,
Big brains.
So what we do is we just build this ship, right?
With what parts?
Get out of the plane.
With what parts? No, the ship isn't broken. Right when you got into the atmosphere, it was just stuck to the bottom.
It just descends to the bottom immediately.
Yeah, it was pulled.
Exactly. So, I know. So since we have IQ 1000 because we signed the waiver, we'd use the ice there.
Okay, but then...
I got it. Okay, so pretty much, number one, we just take some ice and put inside a canister or something to bring back. Then we have to try to melt some of the ice under under our spaceship, and then we can take off.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, do you have any info on this, Crispy, or are you just gonna like be silent while these two are arguing?
I thought we were supposed to live there and experiment on living conditions.
You make your own choice. Do you want to live there, or do you want to like?
I want to die.
Wait. Big question. What time is it? What year is it?
Okay,
what
so
season is it?
okay, so let's say it's 2030. You all have watches, but they're going haywire because like you're not.
Because they're weird.
Because you're not on
suck.
Earth.
They're freaking T-Mobile.
Yes, T-Mobile insured, and also because you're not on Earth. Okay, so.
And you have no compass, and you for some reason because we're so smart, we forgot the compass.
Okay, so you guys decide to like venture out of your ship, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, can I stay inside?
so Airhead and Human are just running out of the ship. Then Crispy is just inside, just shivering in the ship. Is that your?
But it's equally cold outside and inside. Actually,
No, it's more cold outside. It's more cold outside.
It's more cold outside. There's insulation inside.
Yeah.
Wait.
So I'm warm and y'all are cold.
Okay. So as Crispy as Airheads and Human are running out the door immediately shuts, and to their left they see like really thick suits of like fluff that are basically really warm. Do you guys want to put them on, or do you guys just want to go out somehow?
Suit.
Do you also want the suit, Airhead?
You see, the problem about that is that since I have level IQ 1000,
Yes.
I won't trust a perfectly placed suits over there. Like I feel like there'd be some life forms on the planet. Okay, so I don't care whether Aaron or Human I don't care if Human.
No, it was in your ship. It was in your
I
ship.
don't trust it.
It was in your ship.
Anyway, something else. Another problem I have is.
Yeah, it was in the ship.
Actually, you know what?
I'm putting it on.
Okay, there's 3 suits.
I'm never going to get off this planet because the only way it can grind down our ship is because of it having a whole lot of gravity. So the second we step out, we're team ship.
Alright,
So you guys all want to go back into the ship? Okay, no. Let me clarify something. There are 3 big chunky suits, and they're super chunky. Like they can resist the cold. Like once you put them on, you're not even cold anymore. You're super warm. So do you guys just want to stay in there, or do you guys just want to go out?
I'm going out all the way. I'm the one with
I'm going out.
Okay, Human and Airheads are going out. Crispy is just staying in the ship. So Human and Airhead push him to the door, then just shove him out and see if it's really that cold. Too bad Crispy doesn't have one of those warm suits. So surprisingly, it isn't even that cold. So Crispy touches the ground. He's super confused. He's like, "What the heck? It isn't cold like you guys thought it would be. Like in the ship it was super cold, but when on the ground it isn't." So as soon as you guys do this, Crispy tells you guys, "Hey, it's not cold. Let's adventure." So you all go out, but then you see a sign. I know what you're wondering. Why are there signs on another planet? This is a story, so shut up. So the sign points to 2 ways. One way says Twilight Grove, and then the other one says Volcano Abyss. Sure. Which way do you guys want to go?
None of them. I go the direction that needs them point to.
Does everyone know how to do that?
2 sides, right?
Oh yeah, 2 sides.
So wait, are they going in different directions?
Yeah, they go in different directions.
Can I go the one way that they do not have a sign to?
Okay, does everyone want to do that?
Can I struggle against Airhead and Human and get back to the ship because they're fully, do not appreciate that.
No, the ship door automatically
I
closes.
appreciate this inhumane injustice.
No, Airhead and Human, one of them have a key that automatically opens and closes the ship doors. So do you want to do that, or do you just want to bang on the ship's doors?
I want to bang on the ship.
Okay, Crispy runs back and starts to bang on the ship's doors and demands he's let in. Eventually, Airhead and Human just get tired and open the door for him. Inside, however, you find a man sitting. He has coffee in his hands, which is weird because there's no coffee in outer space, right? So as soon as he looks at...
Intense foreshadowing.
Coffee in outer space. So as soon as he looks at Crispy, Crispy's eyes start to freeze. You guys are like, what the heck?
What the frick? What do you mean eyes freeze?
Like, ice forms on his eyes.
This doesn't happen.
Exactly, this shouldn't happen. So then Crispy runs outside and hits a, rock. Trips on a rock, face plants into the ice. But on the plus side, the ice on his eyes, broke because he hit the ground.
Bro, are my eyes going blind? Bro, literally, bro.
No.
How hard my eyes must have hit the ground.
Too bad.
Intense impact right there.
There's a 1 in 5 million chance that you won't get injured and you somehow only got brain damage, so yeah. I'm joking.
You somehow only got brain damage, eh?
I'm joking. You became smarter, and now you guys know, hey, maybe you shouldn't go onto the ship because that thing is on there. So do you guys want to go onto the ship, or do you guys want to, just...
Keep on...
Can I search for weapons to fight against that?
He just breaks a rock with a karate chop. Oh, a sword! Let's go!
No, even a sharp rock would do. Can I do that?
So do you guys want to fight?
Wait, you know what I'll do? Wait, let me tell you. I would go, I agree with Crispy. I'd just go and find a weapon, like a gun or something. Wait, hang on.
A gun in outer space.
Wait. Guns work in outer space. You didn't know that.
No, I know, but why? How would you find a gun in outer space?
Dude, you know ships come, equipped with guns.
No, because the man is in the ship, so you'd have to go back into the ship if you want to go.
Yeah, I'd run into the ship. I'd pick up the gun.
When you freeze while trying to...
Yeah, you would freeze. Okay, so Airhead now hasn't learned from Crispy's sacrifice. He runs into the ship, immediately his legs freeze, so Human, being the smart one, gets him, and then just tosses him on the ground next to Crispy. The ice breaks somehow. We don't know. So then, you guys are like, okay, what do we do now? So, getting weapons doesn't work, because the guy freezes you. You guys, go a different way.
Why can't we search outside?
Yeah, you can search outside. You guys have been trying to go inside and get them.
What?
Wait, actually, know what we should... I know what we should do.
Higher than one. I do not
I know what we should do, guys.
inside the ship.
I know what we should do. So most ships have a carrier bay on the backs too. So if we we can go through the back, get a vehicle or something.
Human big brain science is coming in handy here.
Is that your decision, guys? You guys are gonna...
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You go to the carrier, and then there's another man. I'm joking. There's another man. You go to the carrier, then
It's the
there's...
same man.
No, you go to the carrier, there's no man there, but, the tires of the vehicle, I don't know if they're tires, but whatever. The tires of this supposed vehicle are frozen. You guys are just screw it, let's just get into it. What's the worst that can happen? You guys all go into the vehicle and take off. You guys go back to the crossroad because you guys are there's nothing else on this planet other than this in, the visible distance. So which way do you go?
We saw that sign, right?
Yeah, the Twilight Grove.
Can I try to hug
So go the direction that the sign doesn't point to.
Yeah, exactly.
No, okay, so there are two directions, and so...
I hug the mysterious being. I want to hug him.
Okay, so Crispy goes back into the ship impulsively, tries to hug the man, then the man punches him, and somehow Crispy wasn't frozen, but he just has a big bump on his face. So...
I have a bump on my face?
Yeah, because he punched you so hard.
What is this? A cat? I'm not allergic.
Too bad, this guy he's a cat man. He can freeze things and he's a cat.
Okay.
Okay, which way do you go?
I'm just going the way that the sign doesn't point to.
Does everyone agree? Or does Chris
Yeah,
want to go back?
Yeah. Can I give up on life as well?
Too bad you've signed a waiver. So that's it. They're going the way the sign doesn't point to. We'll see you for part 2. Bye.
Stay
Stay tuned for part 2, everyone.
No, don't